How you doing? This is Brother T. If you want to support the channel, we have t-shirts and other merch right there in the description. Just hit the link.
You were a star child, let your light shine for all the world. When you open your mouth to reveal a pearl, let it shine more, just to light the path. If it don't add up, man, just do the math. If it ain't for you, let it pass on through.
How you doing? This is Terry Wilson, aka yo boy Brotha T, here with another one. So we like to call this channel T's Life Tree. And on this channel, we like to drop little pine cones of wisdom. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Before we get started, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because when you hit the like or subscribe button, both even, what you do is you make it easier for us to keep giving you these pine cones of wisdom. Now, today I'm going to talk about being an a-hole to save your life. Sometimes you need to be an a-hole to save your life. Sometimes you're going to piss some people off in the process of becoming who you are supposed to be in this life. And if that happens, so be it. So what? Sometimes you got to be a little bit of a-hole. You got to have a little a-hole in you. Right, we all got an a-hole, but sometimes you have to become an a-hole in order to make sure things line up for you. You can't always be overly nice, right? Because you can get to the point where people will take advantage of you. They most certainly will, and they'll keep doing it until you take it upon yourself to let them stop taking advantage of you. So let's talk about some ways that I can suggest to you to become an a-hole to save your life. The first thing I want you to do is start saying no, especially if it does not serve you in any kind of way. If it does not interest you, or if it's not in your best interest, I should say. Start saying no. They're going to be okay. They'll find somebody. If it's some kind of service that they're calling you for, let's say you're a handyman and people in the family, you start being the handyman of the family. People call you before they call the professionals to come out and look at their stuff and fix their stuff for them. Now, this is okay every now and then, but let's say it gets to the point where they're calling you every other day or every weekend. You got to go fix something, to the point that you miss time with your own family, your own kids. You know, every time you have a day off of work, it's not really a day off because you have work to do for everybody else. Just because you have an expertise that's advantageous to certain individuals, sometimes you just have to say, no, I don't want to do it. Or no, I can't do it. I'm with the family today. We got some family stuff planned. I can't do it. Now, maybe I can do it later. Or maybe I just can't do it. Or maybe I won't do it. Maybe I just don't want to do it. Sometimes you have to become that a-hole that yes, I can do it, but I won't. I'm not, right? I'm going to go spend time with my wife, if you don't mind, okay? Because I've been away all week. We've both been working, 40, 50 hours a week. And Saturday, it's going to be snuggle time. Don't call me, okay? Be an a-hole. Start saying no. The next thing you can do, I guess it could tie into the other one, but stop pleasing everyone. Because when you start to say no, that means you've took it upon yourself to say, I'm just not going to please everyone. You can't please everyone. It's impossible. You can be the best person on the face of the planet. You can do everything as close to perfect as a person can do it, and you'll still piss somebody off. It's impossible to please everybody. So don't you try. And if you are a person out there and you are a people pleaser and you know you're a people pleaser, get out of that. Get out of that energy, because I'm telling you, you think you're making the world a better place. You're thinking you're just being helpful. You think you are being a great person by doing that. In actuality, what you're doing is you're putting yourself aside. You're saying to self, you don't matter. I'm going to be over here pleasing everybody else and do what they want me to do when they want me to do it, instead of pleasing you first. Always take care of yourself first. Once you do that, then yes, you can start helping people. And even when you do that, you still can't please everyone. So stop trying. Look, if you believe Jesus walked around and did those miracles and he did those great things and he, did what he did, if you follow the story, even he couldn't please everybody. The Pharisees and the Sadducees in the Bible, they had problems with him, okay? Even though he did all these great things, even though he showed his great works, he showed his divine nature, and they still hated on him, okay? He couldn't please them. Now, if he went around trying to please everybody, he would have stopped doing that stuff on the Sabbath just to please the Pharisees, right? Yeah, shout out to people that don't think I know the Bible. All right. But if he did that, if he started doing that, if he started doing it for everybody, his message would have got diluted, right? Right? Can't please everyone. So stop trying. And the next one, the more energy you spend on other people's problems, you can't take care of yours. Now, I kind of covered that just a minute ago, but I'm just reiterating it so people out there can really get it through your thick skull that, hey, the more energy you spend out there on them, you're not taking care of yourself. And if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not putting yourself first. Very important to put yourself first. If you put yourself first, some people are going to think you're being an a-hole when you do that. But in actuality, what you're doing is you're making yourself a better version of you. Now, that's all I have for that. Becoming an a-hole to save your life. Now, I'm not just saying be an a-hole all the time. What I'm saying is sometimes you have to appear as though you are one of those in order to save your life and in order to put yourself first so you can get on your grind, get on your purpose, get on your real mission in life, your divine purpose, your destiny. And once you get on that path and you put yourself first, man, anybody else that can benefit, they'll benefit greatly from that. But if you go around people pleasing, you're going to end your life probably a little bit early, right? You can do stroke, heart attacks, all types of stuff, trying to make sure everybody else is good before you make yourself good. So this is your man, Brother T. I really enjoyed my time with you today, family. I'm going to come back with another hot video for you on the next one. Peace.